Hello, it's me again, Lone Dromon, back with another video. Right now, I want to do I already made a video earlier today, but I want to look back at some of my multiplayer matches, one loss and one win that I got after the last one, and I think this should be the one. But this is a loss that I wanted to just take a little peek at. And this is pretty much how it went. I want to do a match review to try to see what is the things that I really lack. And of course it's the basics. It's still the basics. Let's speed this up a little bit. It's one more time on... what's this map called? Arena? As the Goths, and I... let's pause this. I want a combined fog. And my opponent playing the Turks, me playing the Goths. Turks was another faction I was thinking about playing, because they also seem to have a big advantage as well as a disadvantage in how their units work and whatsoever. And I should have been expecting the Janissaries here, but I completely forgot they existed. I watched what the Turks have pretty much yesterday, so it was not fresh in my mind. Unfortunately, I cannot see the eco. I have not paid for this program yet, and I don't think I will until I see the big need. When I'm this new to the game, I don't really need to have the full functionality of capture age yet, at least. Here, coming out with a slight villager deficit, and I run around a bit. I see him skedaddling, and I try to get to the next stage so I can start applying pressure with my swordy boys. And here we see the barracks coming up already. I probably should not go infantry straight away, but I do. Yeah, ignore that. I was building logging caps instead of mining caps for some reason. My fingers pressing the wrong button, and I completely messed up the opener by doing so. So now he's on Monty. See, he has actual mining caps. Fantastic. I wish I had that when I started. And as you can see, I'm doing pretty well on wood and such. I think I'm going to be really late for castle in this replay though. Let's speed up to the thing I was talking about. Here comes my guys. I'm just smacking his gate a bit. I want to make him build something in response. Towers. I want him to use his resources to do something about this. But he seems to not respond with anything right away. Here comes the villager. He builds the tower. Well, he starts at least. I see the tower start and I kill his scout, and then I push out. I think. Do I kill this? Oh, I do kill this. Okay. And I'm in. Now. Let's pause for a second. I have an archer range. I was thinking I'd build skirms, I think. I don't remember exactly. I really don't remember what I was thinking. I'm up on resources. I think I could have started to boom here. And just try to outperform. He has built one tower. He started this tower. He built this one. He should be behind in resources, and all I need to do now is to go in and get some kills, theoretically. And I think I do exactly that. I get his little boys. This is successful so far. Really good. Got some kills there. Villager advantage. I try to find his wood line. I don't know where everything is on this map. Ready, is gold always in the back? Who knows? And then he like villager kills my little boys, I think. Do I even get any villagers here, or do he cycle them? I think he micros them, so I actually don't get... Oh, I got 1, 2 kills maybe. And I'm ahead on villagers. Really cool. He's rushing in castle. He's really fast in castle, probably because I'm microing. And you can see I'm trying to get up, but I'm juggling materials. I'm trying to use the marketplace more and get into that. So here I just amass more, try to have a little bit of defensive force, try to get up. He's guarding the gold, the relic. I think I win this fight as well. All good so far. Now, I want to secure this position. I have gold here, I have stone here. And I'm thinking, as soon as I get to castle, I'll try to have the stone to do it. You see, I'm doing shenanigans in the background here. I want to drop a castle, and here we go. And this is where I fall apart. This castle placement is after I saw a Hera video, Hera coaching a Goths player at 1200 elo, I think, and the Goths player built his castle too far back. Now, so I push it against this wall so I can cover all these buildings and hopefully have that castle pressure over the gold, over the buildings, and that makes sense to me. What I forgot to remember is that these are Turks and they get Janissaries, or whatever they're called. So what happens here is super unfortunate. He comes in with his Janissaries, and I only brought 2 villagers because my army is here. He can't go through this gate. I will run into him. I will run into his army if he goes out here. The castle blocks the gate here. He could do what he doesn't, and I realize now in advance, or opposite, afterwards, is that he could have just deleted a piece of the wall and ran out and killed me. I did not think of that as I was playing, but he could have just deleted wall, ran out. But I only bring 2 villagers because I think, I saw that Hera video, and the guy playing Goths was using too many guys to build his castle drops. Now, in retrospect, he used too many guys to build castle drops or castles in the back line. This is a forward castle, and what I'll soon see is that I need more villagers. These 2 guys, I pulled 3 more, like half a minute ago, and then I pull about 6 more. And he unfortunately just shoots them all down, one by one. I trickled in, I should have gone with 10 from the beginning, and then this castle would have stood here, I think. So close, yet so far. And after losing my villager advantage, I do concede. Now, could I have won this? Maybe. He has 2 town centers. He has a castle here. I have a castle here covering his gold. If I then go out and secure the other gold on the level there, which this castle would cover, and that one, I would have a gold advantage. I think I could have played this, kept playing it, because if we look at the villagers, we're pretty even. Actually, I have a slight advantage. He still has more military, but I'm Goths. I just need to survive until Imp. So I think in retrospect I should have played this out. I'm almost on my 3rd town center. We're still even. I should have thought, even Stevens, I'm gonna rock this boat. And if we look at the resources, I'm not doing too bad either. I could have slammed down more farms, even more farms. I could have slammed down more units and overwhelmed him, I think. So that was unfortunate. Now let's go on to the next game. And here we go. This is the next game straight after the first one. I've learned my lesson. More villagers for forward castle. So let's just start rocking it. Regular opening, I think nothing confusing. I tried to run 7 on food. Jesus, the chickens are loud. 7 on food, 3 on wood, 4 on berries, 10 on wood. I don't remember the build guide exactly from the top of my head, but I try to balance it to a degree. And I'm here in blue. I long distance the gold because I misjudged the amount of wood I had. And there we go up to feudal. As soon as I hit feudal, I want to apply pressure with something, anything that is not infantry. I do have my infantry, I do have my barracks, but I do want some sort of other unit. I'm starting to grab stone so I can drop the castle later. Here, ignore this. Absolutely ignore this horrible Komodo incident that I will run into later again and lose units to. And here we go, the boys are out. 4, what's this, man-at-arms? Yeah. 4 men-at-arms that I want to run up here and smack his gate with. The idea, yet again, being that he will use resources to defend the gate. I don't care about getting in, I want him to burn something. And he responds with a tower in the background here. And then I go to the other one, and he's already he's queued another tower here. So that's 2 towers, that's a lot of wood. Here's the Komodo. Get him, run into the other one, kill it for fun. Call Pita. Look, the Komodo actually got a guy. That's so dumb. It's absolutely stupid. But what I see here is, there's gold here. I didn't see this castle. I went too far out. I should have run along the wall. But I see this gold. And I see this stone. And I see this wood. And these berries. And I'm thinking, I want to go here again. And I want to slam a castle down. Now, Romans don't really have that much ranged. I know they have... the shooty. What are they called? The wooden shooty. They have cheaper price for their ballistas. No, is that it? Whatever. They have their absolute imperial combo powerhouse with the guys, the boy combo. What is it called? Oh, my mind. It's too warm. It really is too warm. So here I send out the guys. Almost 10, not 10 this time, but almost, to slam up this castle, and I realized this is a mistake, or maybe this was his. Is this his? Yeah, it's his mining camp. He wanted to go here, he wanted the castle to cover here, but I punched out the castle right behind here. I should probably have denied it by putting it even a bit further back so it is not shot, but I leave a guy here to repair it, I think, or 1 or 2, and I send the other ones on berries because I know I will want to get more berries for the rush later. Now I just need to hold. I really don't have to push here, but I think I have the resources. Resources are meant to be spent. I'll start getting my my Huskarls. I'm getting longswordsmen as well, as that's the other thing. By the way, I'm just gonna pause for a second. Each match I've been thinking I should not go infantry, and still I just go men-at-arms into Huskarls. It's not great. I need to do scout rush, I need to do jav rush. Meanwhile, back home, I want to develop my economy. I am, for the moment, I think... Yes, I'm ahead. He does not have a second TC. Maybe a beginner, maybe he used it all. Maybe the stone was not enough. He wanted this castle in the corner. I don't know, but I'm starting to boom here, and I have a villager advantage. I send a gate, a ram, I mean, to the gate. I did not mean for it to run up. But there it is. Get the second one. I want 3 rams to use to take stuff down, because I don't think 2 are enough. Put 1 on his garrisons, put 1 on the... Put 1 on the tower, 1 on the garrison, and then I try to do some damage. I think this was a mistake, yeah. I was doing microing somewhere else. And since his crossbows are over here, I just try to find his backline. Unfortunately, he does not have a backline. His wood line is over here to the right, or to the east. So they will just run around aimlessly, and then I don't know why I sent these guys in. This is also horrible. Look at these two dudes. This will just die to the crossbowmen. But I decide to do some, to try to look for villagers. I don't find any, and then I want to do some economical damage, so I just slam on his houses over here. Why not, you know? Reduce his pop cap. However, I've been printing villagers, and I think you can understand how this match is going to go. He is idling in his TC, he's afraid of letting them go out, and the rest is pretty much a... You know, you can guess what's going to happen. I misplay a bit up here. Should have split in 2 groups. I didn't even know they did this. I just had them on auto attack. It is what it is. I'm printing more in the background and sending the rams to his castle. Getting the monk to heal them so I can run back here if I want to. Secondary castle to deny this gold over here and his archer range. He also responds with the castle, but I think I pulled back. Yeah, I pull back, let them get healed by the monk, and then I bring out 3 rams, and that's pretty much it. As you can see, his economy cannot support the Imperial, soon-to-be Imperial, Goths unit production. So I think what's good with this, he gives up around here. What I appreciate with this replay, this actual victory, where I felt I was in control for once, is that I eliminated a problem that I had identified from my first loss. I sent too few villagers out to build the forward castle. In this replay, yeah, these guys are soon in here, I guess. In this case, it worked the opposite. I had enough villagers, I got the castle up, I denied him both the golds, and then I pushed in, and he just idled for too long, pretty much. And it's just interesting, or maybe fun, to see that adjustment actually work for once. Anyways, I'm very happy to actually get, of course, the wins, but the losses are important as well. Actually, the losses are more important than the wins, because the win you're doing, you operate on the adjustment that you made based on judgments from the losses, while the losses are situations that you need to either think your way out before they happen, or have this pocketed answer that you know you can reach for. So I think analyzing losses are far more important than analyzing wins. Anyways, that was everything from me for now. Thank you if you've been watching, and thank you if you've been following my journey. I have been piecing together a channel Discord where I share videos and memes and stuff, and I think I will put the link in the description below. If anyone wants to chat or have tips, I would appreciate tips. If you watch my videos and you see, man, this new guy, he needs to focus on this thing, and he needs to focus on this thing. What I'm trying right now is to learn the hotkeys. I want to get faster with the hotkeys, understand Goths strategy, and then just slim up my gameplay to actually use the hotkeys. I was looking into Control V for castle production for the Huskarls, for example, and I really should get used to using the hotkey for the smithy, so I can get the upgrades for my infantry and for my other units while I'm microing at the front. But anyways, if you're interested to chat, and if you're a chill person, come and check out the Discord. Otherwise, I mean, stay away if you're not a chill person. But hey, we'll deal with it when that happens. Yeah, that's all. Thank you, and until next time.